There's something that I've been observing for quite some time, especially on videos of should I call content creators from Europe, from America. You find some comments on those posts saying, how did these people colonize us? How did these people colonize us? It's the same thing that I'm going to ask you. How has Museveni been able to rule Uganda for 40 years? They keep asking themselves, how were these people colonizing us? How did they colonize us? How did Museveni rule Uganda for 40 plus years? This does not only go to Ugandans, it also goes to the rest of the African continent. Those who have been ruled by one president for more than 20, 30, 40 years plus. You understand? So I'll pose the same question. How have you been ruled by that same leader for all those years? It's very simple. You're cowards. You're hypocrites. And you fear. Let me tell you something. The worst enemy of any human being is fear. Once you fear, you're going to be stepped on. Once you fear, you're going to be stepped on. A fearful man, however strong he is, he can never get into a ring with a lion. But a fearless man can get into a ring and fight with a lion and even come up as a winner. Nothing explains that. Only fear. The Europeans came with their guns. You are cowards. You are fearful. They ruled. They stole. They killed. They did everything. So tell me, why can't Museveni rule for more than 40 years? Why can't the Cameroonian president rule for all the years that he has ruled? Every dictator will come, they impose on you. For as long as you fear, you're going to stay in that situation forever. The only enemy you have in your life is fear. That's why most of the unsuccessful people fear to take risks. Museveni took a risk in 80s. He went into a war. He didn't even know how he would come up with a win. But he got joined by different forces. He fought Obote. He started with the 27 guns. 27 guns, you're starting a war. That was a risk. He came up successful, and now here he is. As long as you fear, as long as you fear to take risks, you're going to stay like that for the rest of your life. And that does not only affect you, it also affects your family. It affects your children. It affects your wife. It affects your husband. It affects everyone around you. It affects your community. But as long as you stand up on your feet, no gamba, enough is enough. Trust me, you're going to conquer. You're going to conquer. So you can stay in fear, and trust me, you're going to be ruled. And even your grandchildren's grandchildren will also be ruled the same way you were ruled. And nothing will happen for as long as you still have that fear.